Are you freaking joking? We're just about to make this video and the neighbor's mowing. I think we're gonna have to take a pause and wait for him to be done mowing. You think? Or that's gonna be in the background the whole time. Everything we've tried to do today has gotten stopped. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back. Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Fox.
And this is our first YouTube video. We wanted to dabble in YouTube because we know TikTok really well, but I've never done YouTube, so bear with us as we start this page. I want it to be really travel and family focused and just us having fun. I think I'm going to call it Taylor and the Boys because I'm Taylor and I have 3 boys and my husband. So I was like, maybe it'll be Taylor and the Boys, but I kind of want it to be travel focused, but it may include some other things because I'm a celiac girly, I'm a selective mutism mom, we like to travel, I do full-time TikTok shop creation, so it might just be a mix of all kinds of things. But for this video, we wanted to talk about our most recent vacation. Now, I recorded that entire time, I'm going to sit up. I recorded that entire time we were on vacation, but at that time, I thought I wanted to post everything on TikTok. So everything's in vertical form, and I didn't think I was going to be coming to YouTube. So I may insert some clips into this video from that vacation, but I won't be able to do any vlogs for that trip on YouTube just because I didn't really film in horizontal and I didn't really talk much during my videos. I just made cute clips to post on TikToks. We are outside, by the way, so if you hear the neighbors making noises or my kids, I apologize. But while I don't have videos like day in the life videos or full vlog videos to post from our last vacation, I thought it'd be fun to interview Fox to see what he liked best about our vacation and just some other questions. He's 7, so this might be interesting. So we went to Margaritaville Resort and Panama City Beach, and we absolutely loved it, didn't we? Yeah, it was so much fun. We went at the beginning of May, so I think it was May 7th through May 15th or May 8th through 15th we went. And at that time, it was warmer out, but it's not the busy season yet. So we got a pretty good deal. We stayed in a surf bungalow, which sleeps 6. They have their own little houses and condos. Ours had a really good location. It was right across from the pool. And if you look at the map, it looks like everything is kind of spread out there, but it's not. Everything is very close. Even though the beach is technically right across the road, it was a really quick walk, wasn't it? Usually these boys complain about having to walk, and it was really close. It was not hard to do at all. So we absolutely loved it. We would totally go back. Actually, my husband wants to go back next summer. He wants to go back every year. And we've done a beach vacation every year, and this has been our favorite so far. So we stayed in the surf bungalow, slept 6, perfect for the kids. The loft area had a full bunk, and then it had a master bedroom downstairs that had a king bed in it for my husband and I. And like I said, we stayed at the beginning of May, and for 7 nights, it was around $2,500. So that's really not too bad. Private beach access, on-site bar, on-site restaurant, a pool with a slide, and they have a lazy river, which was our favorite part. So let's go ahead and start with some questions. Let me find them here. All right. What was your favorite part of our vacation?
The lazy river.
The lazy river was your favorite part? That was my favorite part too. What I loved about that is even though we had some rainier days, which made it a little bit chillier since it was the beginning of May, the lazy river was always so warm. It's heated, and we did so many laps in that thing. We could stay in that river all day long.
Even at night.
Even at night, it was all lit up. They always had music playing. It was so much fun. And they also always had people walking around to take our orders. So we like to order the food and the drinks right to the pool, huh? What was the coolest thing about this vacation that maybe some of the other vacations didn't have?
A hot tub?
We didn't have a hot tub. We went away this past weekend.
Slides.
Yes. That's a good answer. We went away this past weekend to a hotel. They did have a hot tub. We're talking about our vacation to Panama City Beach. The pool had 2 water slides, and you guys loved that, didn't you? That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which we've stayed at other places. Normally we stay at Airbnbs, so those don't usually have water slides. I mean, actually last year when we went to Orlando, one of the places had a water slide, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was through Airbnb too, but that was fun. But would you say out of all the vacations that we've gone on we've gone to 30A, we've gone to Destin, we've gone to Orlando, and now Panama City Beach, which one was your favorite?
Panama City Beach.
Panama City Beach. I think
Me
so
too.
too.
My favorite was Panama City Beach.
That was your favorite too, Mav?
Yeah, that was the lazy river.
The lazy river. We loved the lazy river.
I like the lazy river too.
Was there anything that made you laugh? I'm trying to think if we had any really funny moments on vacation. I feel like there were, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
I don't think I left.
You don't think you laughed the whole vacation?
No.
What was your favorite? It says, what was your favorite place we visited? So it could be a restaurant. It could be something that we did. It could be even just where we stayed. What was your favorite place we visited? Putt Putt. Okay, we went Putt Putt twice. So the first night or the second night, which one was your favorite? I know what my answer is. That second time wasn't that one was a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Right.
Second.
Do you remember the first one had go-karts and stuff at it too?
Yeah.
And the second one was that Pirates theme.
Yeah.
That one I think was a lot. It was just a lot more decorated and it was a lot nicer.
Like the one in Michigan?
It seemed like the one in Michigan. So last summer we did go to Michigan for a weekend. And of course, that's our favorite thing to do is putt-putt. So we went putt-putting while we were there, and it was a pirate themed, and it looked a lot like this
Did we went there too?
putt-putt and PCB that we went to.
Because I like Papa.
We love putt-putt. We do that just about anytime we go anywhere, huh?
Yeah.
If you could go back and do one thing from our vacation again, what would you do?
Chill in the pool.
Chill in the pool
In the hot tub.
and go in the lazy river. I was going to say my favorite thing was floating in the lazy river. What's yours? This is crew talking. They still have their pajamas on and their shirts off, so they're not getting in the video. Please stop kicking the camera. Going on the slide. So crew is 4, and he loved going on the slide, and they let them do it by themselves. They didn't really care. So he went up and down and did the slide over and over and over again, huh, bud?
Now it's my turn.
Okay, Mav, what is your favorite? That if you could go back and do it again, what would you do?
Go in the lazy river.
Go in the lazy river. That was my favorite too.
Mine.
All right. This says, what was the best thing you ate? Only this kid pretty much orders chicken strips and french fries everywhere that we go. So if you had to pick your favorite place that we ate, what was your favorite place?
If we can watch it behind us.
At the pool? Yeah, that honestly was my favorite restaurant too. My favorite restaurant that we ate at was the resort. So their food was so good. And as a celiac girly, it is hard to find good gluten-free food. And there was really good options at the resort. And those nachos were the best nachos that I've ever had in my entire life. What was your favorite place that we ate? Or your favorite meal that we got? Do you remember?
Mommy, I like pasta.
You like pasta, but I don't think we got pasta anytime we were on that vacation.
What night?
You got cheesy pizza at our resort. The flatbreads looked really good. I got one the one night.
I like cheesy pizza.
Yeah.
And one is mine.
But I got a steak one and it wasn't as cheesy. Plus it was also gluten-free. But the regular flatbreads looked so cheesy and so good. What was your favorite, Mav?
Also, what vacation are we talking about?
This is about when we went to PCB, the one with the lazy river. What was your favorite food?
I forgot it.
You forgot. You ate the cheeseburgers really good at our resort. You got those a few times and you ate them really good.
I eat the cheeseburger gone.
All gone, yep.
I mean, when we got McDonald's, when we drive home from our vacation.
He keeps getting confused with this past weekend where we stayed in a hotel. He did eat his cheeseburger all gone yesterday. If you could rate our vacation, this is going to be interesting with the little ones, but Fox might understand it. If you could rate our vacation 1 through 10, what number would you give it?
10!
Absolutely.
Actually, infinite.
What?
Infinite.
Infinite. I thought you said an 8, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I would give it a 10. We loved it so much.
Infinite.
Would you guys give it a perfect score?
10.
10?
Yeah.
8.
8.
An 8 out of 10? Okay. They don't quite understand what rating it means.
Out of 10.
Would you rather go to that vacation again, Margaritaville Resort and PCB, or would you rather go try somewhere new?
Go there again.
I want to go there again too. We actually have a vacation planned with our friends next year, like a ton of us, like 16 plus people for PCB. But we rented an Airbnb, a house big enough for all of us.
Going to Panama City.
So we're going to Panama City Beach, but we're not going to Margaritaville Resort. And I know we're already sad about it. My husband's already sad about it. But maybe we can squeeze in a long weekend trip here or there.
But also, we will have our own pool and hot tub.
Yes, where we're staying at the Airbnb, we will have our own pool and hot tub.
Mommy,
what, honey?
when we're done making this video, can we watch it?
Yes. Okay. And then it says, would you tell your friends to come here? Absolutely.
Yes.
We have told everybody to go there. Like, we loved it so much. My aunt and uncle actually booked it for their entire family, so my cousins get to go this week. They leave this week to go.
Wait, P and Tate?
No.
Oh.
Dason and their whole family, they're going this week.
I know.
I said my aunt and uncle, not your aunt and uncle. I hope they have a great time. They have a house right on the beach, and they're gonna love it. It says, what would you tell your friends definitely not to miss? And I would say just taking the time to do whatever you want to do, relax, don't feel like you need to rush off anywhere, and just take time to enjoy the lazy river, honestly. We went laps in that thing every single day, going down the slide. Don't miss out on that. So our vacation, we were close enough to drive into 30A and eat at Fish Out of Water, which is my favorite restaurant because they have a really good fried like fish and fried food, and as a celiac girly, I don't get that very often. So we had plans to go there, we had plans to go to Destin, and we just took the time to relax and do what we wanted to do, and we didn't end up doing all the things that we wanted to do because I just wanted to relax and enjoy the resort. What was your favorite thing that you would not miss at the resort?
Going down the water slides, eating the food at the pool, and going into lazy river.
Yep. What about you, Mav? What would you totally not want to miss if we went back again? Or if you were telling someone else, don't miss out on it.
The beach.
The beach.
Oh, yeah. Also the beach.
He says he doesn't like the beach, but he had so much fun jumping in the waves, huh? Yeah. Crew, what is something you would tell somebody not to miss if we were going on, or if they were going on vacation there?
The beach and the slides.
The beach and the slides.
What
I
about
like
the
that.
lazy river?
I mean, the
And the
lazy
lazy
river.
river.
Can we talk about the I think we should be sponsored by the lazy river. Like, we talk about that lazy river all the time. We go to a regular pool now, and I'm like, man, I wish they had a lazy river because standing here in this pool is kind of boring when you've done laps and laps and laps around a lazy river with a good drink and some music. All right, this is kind of a fun question to ask because while I loved the vacation a lot and I know what I loved about it, maybe there's parts that I loved that the kids didn't. So what do the grown-ups think was fun but maybe wasn't really fun? I feel like we did tons of kids-related stuff that we all loved, huh? We didn't really make you do anything that wasn't fun.
Can I ask a question too?
Went and got coffee. You guys didn't really like, because I went into a coffee shop and you guys had to sit and wait, huh?
No.
You didn't care?
Yeah, because we got...
Because they got donuts.
No, we got those footballs.
Oh, I was talking about when we went and got donuts, and then when we had to stop and Mommy ran into that coffee shop. You probably don't even remember that.
We forgot the trees at the palm trees.
Oh, we love us some palm trees, huh? Okay, we're going to play a little game of this or that. So if you had to pick the pool or the beach, which one are you picking? The pool also includes the lazy river. So the pool or the beach?
Pool. Beach.
Beach?
Beach.
Beach? That shocks me. What was your favorite part of the day? Morning or night?
Morning.
Morning. I loved the mornings. What about you, Crew?
Mornings. Morning.
Mornings. All right. So, would you rather go back to a resort like that, or would you rather rent an Airbnb like we usually do?
Go back to the resort.
Resort. You don't really understand that.
Go to the resort.
Go to the resort, says my 4-year-old.
Resort.
Resort, says the 5-year-old. Okay. Ooh, this is a good question. If you had to pick one, what are you picking? Water slide or lazy river?
Both.
You can't pick both. That's cheating.
Lazy river.
Lazy river. What do you say, Crew? If you only could do one, would you do lazy river or the slide? Slide. Crew picks the slide. And what about you, Mav? He picks the lazy river. Mav doesn't like the slides. I knew that was going to be his answer. And I absolutely picked the lazy river over everything else. Ow, my foot's asleep. Okay. It says ice cream or candy. We know this answer already for
Ice
us.
cream.
Both of us say ice cream. What would you pick? I think the other two probably say candy. Ice cream or candy?
Ice cream.
Crew says ice cream. That shocks me.
Ice cream.
You pick ice cream too, Mav?
You don't really like ice cream. Sometimes I do, but there's no candy.
Okay, so would you rather be going putt-putt or would you rather be swimming at the pool?
Swimming in the lazy river.
Swimming in the lazy river. Putt-putt or the pool or the lazy river?
The lazy river.
Lazy river.
Papa.
Putt-putt. Matt picks putt-putt. That's his favorite thing to do, huh? Facts. If you were in charge of planning our next vacation, where would we go? And it could be anywhere. It could be somewhere we haven't gone. It could be somewhere.
Panama City Beach.
Panama City Beach.
But
We are going to Disney in 2
Mommy.
weeks. You wouldn't pick Disney?
No, me.
He forgot about Disney.
And Mommy's me now.
Okay. If we could go anywhere, Crew, where would we go?
To Disney.
To Disney? What about you, Mav? You want to go to back, or you've never been to Disney. You want to go to Disney over any of the places we've gone? Yeah.
And Mommy.
We love to watch Andrea Moberly and her daughter Annie go to Disney. That's our favorite thing to do together when we're watching a show together. So they know all about Disney, but we've never gone. We're going for the first time in 2 weeks. So we're excited.
So we have 2 sweeps.
2 sleeps till what? We have, I think, 11.
Aunt and uncle, cousin.
Yeah, we're going with my sister, my niece, and my brother-in-law. And then Daddy's staying home this time. Maybe next time we'll get him to go. But it's just me, the boys, and Skylar, Uncle John, and Aunt Heather.
We're not taking Daddy.
We're not taking Daddy. We're leaving him here with the dog to go to work.
No.
Nope. This is going to be a hard one, and I don't really know what his answer is going to be. If you could live at Margaritaville Resort for 1 year, would you? That means no school here, no, seeing your cousins or anything could come visit there, but we would be there for a year. So if you could live there for a year at the resort, would you do that or no?
No.
I knew he was going to say no. I tried to talk him into homeschool so we could travel more. We've even joked about moving to Florida, and he always says no. But he loves Florida so much. But to actually move there and live there, he says absolutely not.
Not me.
What about you, Crew? Would you move to Florida for a year? To our last vacation?
Yeah.
You would? Crew would. He's 4. He doesn't really care. What do you think, Mav?
Yeah.
You would move there for a year?
And also, can you, because we don't live there because we would have been.
You want me to move there with you for a year? Don't fall. If you could change one thing about that vacation, what would you change? For me, it would be, we had, I think, like 3 full rainy days, and so I would maybe make the weather a little bit better.
I will make the weather sunny every day.
Yeah.
I'll make the weather.
You want to change the weather too, Mav? What about you, Crew? If you could change anything, what would you change?
Summer.
Okay. If you had $100, if Mommy gave you each $100, would you guys...
What about me?
No, you just said the weather.
I did not say what weather I was going to be.
Oh, okay.
The dog.
The dog?
No, the dog.
The dark? Oh my gosh, you silly goose.
You want you to leave?
Alright, if you had $100 to spend on vacation, what would you be doing? It could be food, it could be going to do something like putt-putt. Putt-putt. What would you spend your money on, Crew? Putt-putt and ice cream. What about you, Crew? What would you spend your money on? Toys, clothes, putt-putt, food.
Putt-putt and clothes.
Putt-putt and clothes.
Don't forget about games.
Games? You like to play the games, like fair games, anything like that. If we can play a game, you like to play games.
Games and
Putt-putt.
ice cream.
Ice cream? You don't even really like ice cream when we get it here.
Yeah, like
You
every time when
crazy?
we give you ice cream, you don't even eat it. Sometimes. Well, you barely even eat it.
Okay, so those are really all of my questions. But this has been what was supposed to be a review by my 7-year-old, but turned into a review by all of the boys. So we never introduced the other ones officially, but his name's Crew and he's 4. And then we have Mavi, who is 5. But thanks for tuning into our first YouTube video, and we're probably going to make this a thing. So join in, follow, like, subscribe, all of the things. If you want more realistic family vacation, we'll start sharing our travels. We'll do our kid interviews, and we'll just share our day-to-day lives. Thanks for checking it out.